And we are live.
You're outside, like?
Yeah, it's too hot in there.
Okay, just make sure you don't put the camera on me.
I won't.
Not being rude, but you're in the high end.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute or two here and see. Let some people come into the chat. We're live outside Monday night.
If you decide to go in the garage, just make sure you turn the dryer back on again.
Yeah.
Bring Stormy inside?
No, you can leave her.
Okay.
What up? What up? What up? Monday Night Live. Let's get into it. Welcome in. Welcome in. What are we going to talk about tonight? It's probably be a shorter one. If we can get anybody in here. I'm showing one right now. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Glad to hear that, Mike. Hey, Cora. Let me see if I can. Okay. All right, I think I fixed that, Cora. How's everybody doing tonight? Just checking in, seeing what everybody is up to. Um, yeah, you got the wrench now, Coco, so you're good. Uh, sorry, Caleb, I already have a mod. Castana says, cheers from Brazil. Cheers to you as well. I'm in Southern California. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well also. Yeah, I have a couple mods that I normally use, and this is breath. Appreciate that, SBVR. Can you put us in water we can swim? uh, you know what? I don't drink anymore, Andy. So I don't know. I like Coronas before, and then I drank hard liquor, but I quit drinking a couple of years ago. I don't really drink anymore. So, what do you think? Lottery numbers, man. If I knew that, I wouldn't be on here. Actually, I probably still would be on here, but I'd have a lot more money. Hey, God bless you as well, Andy. Uh-oh, if you move. It's Miller time, says Andy. Okay, that's right. Well, welcome everybody in. I'm just chilling tonight. Gonna go hit the gym here in a little bit. And just another good week. Hoping for another good week, too. What's up, Joel? No, you're not late. We're just getting started, buddy. What's up, homeless guy? Hope you're doing well. The hell? Am I a tradesman? I'm a truck driver, Andy. I don't know what Solo Kid just said. I'm doing well, homeless guy. I hope you're doing well also. Yeah, sure you will, John. Looks like we got a cell soldier here. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am my friend. Okay. John Smith. What? Remember, kids bet it all on black. I don't know what that means. Okay. You didn't need to time him on that one. We could have a little fun with him. He's just cell soldiering, talking a bunch of crap because he's behind a keyboard, you know? Yeah, there are. I say you were plumber or mason, now truck driver. Yeah. It took me on. Yeah. Can we have a ciggy? Maybe at some point. Doing well. Doing well. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I have content dropping a couple times a week, as well as live streams on the weekend. And I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll show you up tomorrow at the same time. Hey, good night, homeless guy. I appreciate you tapping in. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Got a lot of content up in regards to sobriety and addiction and all that stuff. Hey, I appreciate that, Donko. Yeah, be sure and hit the like button while you're in here if you would, guys. I appreciate that. What's up, G? He says the real G is in the house. Would I say America runs on Duncan? That's what Duncan says, huh? I run on Folgers. So, so we got G in here. I think Joel's in here also. And no, I did not get Manuel pregnant. Wow. Not today. I'll go back. It's here. Big back F is here. I don't see G. G's in here. I like to punch brick walls until my hands get bloody for fun. Wow. That's crazy. That sounds painful. Bobby runs on Folgers. Yep. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. He not a real G. Who's Big Back F? I don't understand that. Monday nights are always off the hook. You know what? I don't really keep up with soccer. I'm a football guy myself. So I might watch a little World Cup when that stuff's going on, but other than that, oh, I see. Okay, Joel. Make sure you guys hit that like button while you're in here if you would. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just getting a live in. Appreciate everybody checking out that white versus skinheads video. It's doing pretty well. It's approaching 2,000 views already, so that's good. I'm really happy with that. I'll be coming out with some more new content here shortly. Sorry for the camera kind of bouncing a little bit, but I'm sitting outside. It's kind of hot in the lab, so I almost hit a deer. Actually, when I almost hit a deer, I was in Texas, and I didn't even have a trailer on, and man, that scared the hell out of me. It came running out of nowhere, and I locked up them brakes and started to go sideways. Holy shit. To choose a fruity sun. I'm not real, Dammy, I'm not real big on what ifs. I like to deal with what's real and what's in front of me. So, not really gonna go there on that one. When he was a kid, so they gave him a half. Wow. Okay. What's up, Scuba Steve? How are you? Yeah, I agree. Dr. Disaster, how are you tonight? Appreciate you tapping in. I'm just sitting on the back porch. Camera's a little bouncy. My apologies for that, guys. But it's too hot inside, so. Yep, sure do. I'm doing good, Dr. Disaster. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, the last couple of videos I've done have done really well. So shout out to you guys for checking that stuff out. I did one on the Nazi lowriders, and then I did one on when the Woods and the Skins went at it. Chris, this channel is, I tell war stories about my addiction and how I got clean. Oh, congrats, Dr. Disaster, on your first day of quitting nicotine. Man, it's a tough battle, bro, but you can do it. So shout out to you. Too many, G. That's awesome. Nick OOG says, how long you been clean? My sobriety date from the meth is August the 9th of 2004. So I'm coming up on 20 years here pretty quickly. And it was meth that I was addicted to. So here to let you guys know you can do it if you looking to make a lifestyle change. It can definitely happen, you know. Pouches, vapes. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that, Ricky. Definitely, I appreciate it. I went to prison, to be perfectly honest. I had been in and out of the county jails, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Los Angeles. I was on probation in all three, and they wanted to put me back on probation in all three, and I told them, no, just send me to prison. So I went to prison, and I got a little clean time that way. I mean, there was drugs in there, but, you know, I wasn't going to venture into that in there. It's dangerous enough already in a sober state of mind, so, you know, I got out, had about a year and a half clean. under my belt, and I just ran with it. Unfortunately, I picked the cigarettes back up, but to be honest, there was nicotine. There was cigarettes in there too. So, you know, I continued to smoke when I could get my hands on it, when it was on the yard type of thing, you know. So, you know, appreciate that, Emmy. Like I said, if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're coming up on 1,500 subs here pretty quickly. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate that. You know, the hardest part, Nick Double OG, is taking that first step, to be honest with you. You know, I had been to several rehabs, and, you know, I kept walking out of them, basically. And when I got out of prison, my parole officer said I didn't need rehab, and I told him, man, you got me fucked up. Like, I need to go to rehab because, you know, I had some sobriety under my belt, and I wanted to keep it, you know? So, but yeah, the withdrawals in the early part are the worst. You know, coming off of meth, like, I just needed some rest, basically. And going to jail, basically, you know, I was able to sleep for a bit. Like, as a wood, you have like 72 hours to start programming. So I slept, I took full advantage of that. And, you know, and then I got up and started programming. I started eating, working out, and, you know, I was able to maintain it. So that was good, you know. That's not a serious question, G. Wow. Hey, I appreciate that, Diesel. Shout out to Texas. Man, Texas is a huge place. I'm in SoCal, Nick Double OG. Inland Empire, to be specific. Hey, what's up? Shout out to Springfield, Massachusetts, in the house. Says, yeah.
Hi, Papa. Are you hugging the grandma?
No, go with Mama, okay?
What are you doing,
Go with
Papa?
Mama. Go with Mama.
What are you doing, Papa?
Hey, Cora, can you call the baby? Milwaukee in the house. Shout out to Milwaukee. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ricky. In the 2000s, California is a beautiful state. Yeah, I agree, Diesel. Absolutely agree. It's a beautiful place. It's just very expensive, and the politics are pretty crazy. What is Nick Double OG talking about? Ricky? Yeah, that is definitely a good idea. What's up, Juan? How you doing tonight, bud? Glad you're able to tap in. We're just doing a little Monday night live. Do I think the Inland Empire is beautiful? Not really. I mean, the mountains are nice. It's hot. It's definitely a hot place. What happens if I donate a 500? I don't know. Yeah, the Inland Empire is basically the San Bernardino and Riverside area of California. Oh man, that sucks, Juan. I don't know. Gee, I'm not sure about that one. Nick Double OG says my cousin is close to San Diego. How far are you? About 2 hours north. Hour and a half, maybe, from the beginning. Okay. Hey, tell him to put a comment so I can. I don't swing that way, Rudolfo. Yeah, you're right, Juan. San Diego's nice, yeah. There's some hood spots down there too, though, but yeah, San Diego's a nice place. And, there's some nice places in the Inland Empire as well. Hey, shout out to Baltimore also. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Torta Shaker. Yeah, that's some. All right, I got you, Torta Shaker. I'm Frogly. Yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out my playlist. Like I said, we're coming up on 1,500 subs, so let's do this, Let's do this. Channel's coming along real nice. So Nick Double G says, so substance abuse run in the fam? Yeah, it definitely does. To be honest with you, Nick, more people in my family had been to prison than to college. Almost everybody in my family had been to prison. My dad was an old school convict. Uncles, aunts even had all been locked up, and nobody ever went to college, So, it was a lot more likely that you were going to end up with a prison number than any sort of degree. Luckily, I was able to recover from negative 3V. Negative. Yeah, I was able to recover from the prison number and actually go to college. So, nah. I mostly ran with Southsiders on the street, to be honest. I ran with the Woodpile when I was locked up. But, yeah, most of the people I know run with the South. So, I was never gang affiliated per se. But I kicked it with some people, and I was a drug dealer for a long time, all around hustler, basically. But actually, I have a video up on how I became Broken Bobby, Nick. You can check that one out, and that kind of tells the story of how I first became addicted and the circumstances of that. So yeah, that's let me see if I missed anything. Juan says San Diego's a lot worse now. I go and is it my people down there, and they ask when am I moving back down there. I tell them just visiting. Yeah. Juan. Ampersand and ampersand. It's an interesting thing there, Gee, wow. What's Ricky talking about? Yeah, they're one and the same, right, Ricky? So welcome everybody in. If you're just tapping in, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my playlist. Tons of stuff up. It's about recovery and addiction, or addiction and recovery, How many pounds did I sell? I was moving probably about a half a pound a week. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Some weeks were better, some weeks were worse, you know? But, tell us I want to learn something new. Tell you what. Oh, the ampersand and ampersand? Okay. You got a little. Who proposed? Jesus, what was your minimum on sales? 1, 3, or 4 pounds? Nah, it was you know, I wasn't a nickel and dime type of guy. You know, if you want to spend $20 or something, I would point you in the right direction of that. If you wanted to spend a couple $100, then I got you, you know? So I tried to keep it to where I tried to keep it where I wasn't getting a lot of traffic. My first go at it, I had tons of traffic at the house and cops constantly watching. So I moved on to Uber Tweaks, if you will. People call me and say, hey, you know, I got 500 for you. Okay, cool, I'm on the way, type of stuff, you know? So, yeah. That Robert's, nah. Lay lounge. I look like an electric scooter kind of guy. Okay, sure. Nah, I'm not a motorcycle guy. Hey, I appreciate that, Juan. Shout out to you, bro. You be safe in your travels, bro. It's dangerous out there, so definitely appreciate you tapping in, though. Juan's the OG homie right there. Why not us, right? You know. Absolutely, bro. Appreciate you as well. Yeah, Juan's the homie. We used to work together. We had some great conversations. Juan's a really good man, so. But yeah, if you guys are new in here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out those playlists, man. Those last couple of videos have been doing really well. So the Nazi Lowrider 1 and when Skins in the Woods got into it in San Bernardino County at Glen Helen. So, hey, I'm doing good, Bobby. Hope you're doing well also. Exactly. Juan says, damn straight, why not us? Why can't people like us make it big time? And that's it, you know? Like, I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines looking at other people succeed. So that's what we're going to do with this. So, 2 Bobbies in here right now, yep. Negative, G. If I wanted to put extra sauce on it, I'd tell you I was pushing 3 pounds a week or something. Now I had 3 spots in Anaheim and a spot in Long Beach and another spot in Rancho, and I would go, like, pretty much leave the pad in the morning, go make my deliveries, and count my money basically. You know, I like I said, I didn't want. No, it wasn't a $500 minimum. No, I'd be lying if I said that. But like I said, I wasn't nickel and diming. You know, right, Juan? Okay, I was making $10,000 a day, and I was delivering drugs in my own private helicopter, and you know, El Chapo was the pilot. Is that better? About Juan Aveos, the guy who used to work with that got Come on, G, really? The trolls at it again, huh? No, that's always been the homie right there. So, but yeah, no, it was like I said. You make a call, I come and deliver it. I didn't want no nickel and dime. Somebody wanted a half 16. Go get it. Go get at the homie over there about that. Don't. I'm not wasting my time with that. You know. Gee, are you looking for a timeout, buddy, or what? Usually you keep it pretty fun, but you're kind of tripping right now, dog. So, but anyways, a didn't you shake Escobar's hand once when you did that one deal? Exactly, Juan, right? You already know, bro. That scene from what was that, Scarface? Yeah, that was somebody that owed me money got through out of that helicopter, you know? Come on now. Let's buy the family size taco sauce here and start spreading it everywhere. What do I think about geese or what do I think about G? I don't know how we got on geese all of a sudden. But that's interesting. Be sure and hit that like button while you guys are in here. It really helps us to get out there. And you told us that there was a hole in the hollows that you worked with. And... All right. I think G needs a timeout. Can somebody help me with that? Because he's doing too much now. Thank you, Torta Shaker. I appreciate that. Now, as far as geese go, I don't know nothing about that. So, I think if you go to Scombe Lake, you can see some geese. But hey, what's up, Monk? How are you tonight, bud? Glad you could stop through. Yeah, I think G's had too many to drink tonight or something. I don't know. But yeah, if he comes back in here and he's still running his mouth, then just boot him from the session. He can come back next week and maybe he'll be able to behave. It's going all right. Ricky, I like Crystal Light. I used to drink tons of soda. I drink a lot of water too, though. But yeah, like I'm watching how I eat and stuff a lot more now. Actually, when I first started the YouTube channel, it was a fitness channel about losing weight and stuff because I lost 50 pounds. So, like, I gave up the soda and a lot of other stuff. And yeah, now I'm starting to gain a little weight back, so I'm starting to push again to bring it back down. But yeah, I love soda. I just way too much sugar in it, you know. Prius. Oh no, no Prius. I'm not buying into the electric car thing. Fucking guy. He does got jokes, huh? When did you get in there, Q? I just noticed you're in there. Is it? I don't know. I don't. Oh, okay. My bad on that one. So, yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, they'll be sure to subscribe and check out my playlist. Tons of videos up there. There's like 280 videos up there now. I do. I hear you on that. My friend drives an 80s Mercedes that runs in French fry grease. I've seen some stuff like that where people have created. There was one. There was a car that ran on water, and that guy mysteriously died. Imagine that. But you know, everything is so government regulated that, you know, oil is a crazy commodity. You know, so you don't want to get in the government's way of their taxes. You know. Willie Nelson's big on biodiesel. I'm not sure, Ricky. I'm not sure what happens, to be honest with you. I'd like to think that you get reunited with the loved ones that have passed before you in a better place. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, if you haven't already checked out that video on the Skins versus the Woods in San Bernardino County, be sure to go check that out. That one's been doing pretty good. Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, Ricky, yeah. Oh, that was the air conditioner kicking on. Unfortunately, I'm sitting like 8 feet away from it, so yeah, when it kicked on, sorry about the loud noise. Yeah, I agree, Ricky. Would like to think so, yeah. Fucking G's back in here. Nah, you can. Okay, there it goes. It's off. You good tonight, G? You tripping, bro? What did I ignore? OF. Oh shit, G's taking all fades tonight. Joel, you want to handle that? All this carries. Yeah, air conditioning is lovely for sure. Especially living in SoCal with the heat, you know? Like, gotta have that central air. That is mandatory. It sounds like G's on one, huh? Yeah. Drop that Addy. Drop your Addy, G. No more Mopar to fight with, I guess, huh? I drank 3/5 of vodka and still not. Damn. Wow. It would be interesting to live as a rock in perhaps a river. Yeah. No, I didn't see it, Monk. Was there was a big one? Seems like every year there's always somebody with a garage full of stuff that gets popped in SoCal. I don't know, G. I do not know. Where was that big bust at, Monk? Wow. I remember a couple years ago in LA, there was there's plenty of woods in San Bernardino County, G. Plenty. 7 to 10 mil on the street. Wow, that is 12 and 12. Okay, thanks, Ricky. I appreciate that. Yeah, smash that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate everybody that already has. And in Gardenia. Okay, yeah. There's now. What'd you say it was, like millions of dollars with inflation? I mean, what is that, like 4 boxes? Like, I remember we went to the fireworks stand. I think it was last year. My daughter got some fireworks for my granddaughter, and she dropped like $60 and got like a little plastic bag. Like, it was crazy. 750 tons. Wow. I think the dog's barking at G, Ricky. Sorry about the background noise, guys. Maybe G pulled up for that fade. I don't know. Tons, homie. Pallets. And wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that every year you end up with that really big bust. Yeah, G is on one tonight. But I remember when I was young, before I really started getting into the dope game, I was hustling fireworks. And speaking of that,
Now, inside. Now. Inside now.
Speaking of that, yeah, I was hustling fireworks, and I was picking them up down in like Long Beach. And I picked up some bricks of firecrackers and just some different stuff, some Roman candles and stuff like that, and I brought them back out to San Bernardino, and I was selling them. And somebody called the cops, and the cops rolled up on me as I was out there, and that was like one of my first, like I must have been like 13 or 14, and that was one of my first real run-ins with the cops. And they were like, "We're not going to write you a ticket, but give us everything you got." So I went into the house and I got a shoebox, and I put a little bit of stuff in that shoebox, and I took it out to the cops, and I said, "That's all I got." And they said, "All right, don't do that anymore." And I waited a while, and then I started selling them again. So that was one of my early experiences with hustling, and one of my first run-ins with the police, as far as that. But looks like Monk's got some cherry bombs. That's cool. I'm counseling. They asked for proof, so I showed them your channel. Me accused me of being drunk. I showed the cops. I only drank 30. I was a different person back then, Monk. And to be honest with you, I was kind of surprised it worked, because I brought them, like back then, you got to realize this is like the mid 80s. So I would go down to Long Beach, and my uncle knew a guy, and I'd take him like $40, and he'd pretty much fill up the trunk with fireworks to go sell, So, and then I would sell to him, and then I would re-up with him, I'd call him, "Hey, I need some more stuff," So, yeah, that was one of the first hustles, And like I said, when I brought him that little shoebox of stuff out, like there was a lot more in the house, you know what I mean? And I was kind of surprised that they bought it, but they did. And, they left me alone, and I didn't get in any more trouble on that one. But you know, it seems like with fireworks, it's always been like more of a you get busted lighting them off, and the cops come and they say, "Hey, knock it off." Okay, officer, I'll knock it off, and then the cop leaves, and then you start lighting them again. But yeah. So those fireworks, though, like they're money makers. People like to go up to Vegas and rent a U-Haul and fill them up and bring them back. Hey, have a great night, Ricky. I appreciate you tapping in, bro. Definitely appreciate your comments and everything. You definitely added value, so thank you. I think we're probably going to go like another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. And then I'll be back on live. I think I should be back on live next Saturday night because I got plans on Sunday, so I'm not going to work Saturday night. And, we'll go live again probably Saturday, and then, I don't know, we'll see where we go. With all my fireworks, he refused to let me in. I told him to drive me back to California. He refused, so I reported him. But, yeah, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and check out my playlist. I really appreciate everybody's support. Without you guys tapping in, there'd be no reason to go live. So shout out to you guys. And like I said, we're coming up on 1,500 subs. So once again, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah, gee, I think you're done already, bro. I think you are done. Oh, man. Looks like G got timed out again. What are you doing, G? G needs to put the bottle down. Yeah, I agree. Settle down, G. Don't make me get that belt, says Monk. Yeah. G needs discipline. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their 4th of July holiday. Hopefully you got it off and, you're able to enjoy it with family and friends. Hey, homeless guy, you made it back. Appreciate you tapping in again. We're going to be wrapping up here shortly, but, yeah, I'm glad you made it back. I hope everybody is going to get to spend some time with their family for the 4th of July. Maybe light some fireworks safely. And, have some barbecue and just enjoy the day. The thing is, spending quality time with family is really important, a lot of times we don't realize that until we're in prison. And now we want their time, and sometimes we don't get it because we didn't have time for them when we were free, so definitely enjoy that time with the family, and be safe in what you're doing. Hey, good luck with that, Monk. I remember being in the ER one night. It was around the 4th of July, and it was late. It was like 3 a.m, and I remember it was San Bernardino Community Hospital. I believe I was there with my wife. I don't know if we were taking one of the kids or what we were doing, but there was a kid that come running in, and he was telling the staff my dad blew his hand off. And shortly after that, the guy came walking in. He was a Mexican guy, probably 50-ish, and his hand was gone, and it, there was just a drips of blood going along, and they rushed him back to the back. But yeah, I'll never forget seeing that. Like, you know, we want to have some fun for the 4th, but don't, be safe in doing it, because a lot of people get hurt, get maimed, and lose fingers and stuff messing with these fireworks. So, uh, you know, just everybody be safe, so we can all get together next Saturday and do another live. But if like I say, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out my playlist. I have everything broken into categories, so if there's certain things that you are interested in, like county jail stories, war stories from the street, prison, recovery from addiction, yeah, I hear you, Monk. Sending me brooms. Okay. Appreciate that. Clean sweep, I guess, huh? But yeah, there's a story for everybody up there. There's funny stories, there's serious stories. Uh, damn, Monk. There's a little something for everybody, though, so be sure to subscribe and start checking out those videos, and share the videos as well if you know other people that enjoy this sort of content. And if you know people that enjoy live streams like this, let them know, so next week when I go live on Saturday again, they can check it out as well. So yeah, I like I said, I appreciate everybody, and everybody that takes time to watch the videos. I do tend to do shorts during the midweek while I'm working, and those are more inspirational. I appreciate that. I do the more inspirational, like pep talk type of videos, the shorts during the week, for people that are fighting with addiction. I don't know who that is, Juan. I'm not sure. But yeah, be sure to check out the playlist. Like I said, there's something, a little bit of something for everybody there. So, and if you're looking to get free of addiction, find a meeting or something where you can find people that are thinking the way that you're thinking about changing the way you're living. Because that life of addiction, it's not good. It don't end well. You're either going to end up in prison or end up unalived. And with all this fentanyl that's on the streets now, like it's a bad time to be an addict. So, I wish everybody the best with, getting clean and making a better life for yourself and your family. And yeah, so anyways, I think we're going to bring this to an end here shortly. Like I said, everybody enjoy your 4th of July on Thursday. Spend some time with the family. Enjoy your family. And, just be safe and be smart. Like I said, a lot of bad things tend to happen on that holiday. So just be safe. And, we'll get together next Saturday night and do it again. I look forward to seeing you all. So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and do me a favor and hit that like button before you go out. If you don't know how to hit the like button on the live stream, there's 3 dots on the bottom right side. If you hit that, the like button will pop up and you can smash it on the way out. So I appreciate you guys. We're on our way to 1,500 subs, and it's all because of you guys. Shout out to everybody that contributed, and much love to you as well, Mr. G. I appreciate that. Or top right side, as Q says. Yeah, there's 3 dots somewhere there, though. Notification button to know when he's live. Okay, I don't know what that means. But, yeah, everybody have a great week. Let's make it better than last week was. Let's be safe. Let's be smart. You know, if you're not ready to make that change yet, just be safe and be smart. And, you know, when you are ready, recovery's here for you. So, like I said, I hope everybody has a great week, and don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.